You know what time it is. Commence forth, my children. Oh my god. Not the 100 different causes. There's so many different causes. Oh my god. What a first win. Wow. What a fun brawler. What am I getting here? Mythic. Legendary. 500 credits. Wow. So helpful. Also, I just want to say something. The fallback reward for if you have SIRIUS and you didn't get him from like the box track is 1,000 blink. Like, what? That just... Oh, hello. Get him. Get him, Colt. Oh my god. It's so fun. Oh my god. This brawler's pretty fun, I will say. I don't think I'm gonna get a hypercharge until like 300 trophies probably. That's when I feel like it's gonna be a little harder. Top tier SIRIUS gameplay. This is the best SIRIUS gameplay you will ever see. There's probably already somebody that like... Oh my god. Get him. No. Okay. Well, I finally got the gadget to work. That's good. Oh, my game's lagging. Supercell really needs to fix their servers. I mean, this update came with a whole day of downtime. Okay, my teammate is a bot. That doesn't stop the power. Oh my god. These can't be bots. Also, shout out to Failure, because you really... Oh, he's like an actual bot now. Oh, get him, Failure. Get him, Failure. Oh my god. Oh, you missed your super. Oh my god. This is peak gameplay. I'm keeping this in the video. This is peak gameplay. Come on. You can beat a Mr. P. You're at power 1. No, don't die to the porter. Please don't die to a porter. Oh my god. Oh my god, you died to a Mr. P. Well, at least he's alive now. Oh my god, my whole team died. Don't worry, I have a whole team left. Oh wait, did I get my wins? 4 super rares. Yes, that's what every single person in the entire world wants, is 4 super rares. That was just for 1. We're joking, right? Anyways, let's look at his title. What is his title? So I'm 2 games away from bronze. Let's give the player icon in the spray, so I'll put the player icon on the thing, and then I like that top pin, and then 1,000 blink, because the banished. Oh, that's so ass. Come on, wait. We'll have to see what his second one is if I ever push to Prestige 3, because his second one better be like villain. I feel like that's what it is. Or like is the villain. That would be kind of cool. Okay, Ziggy. Wow. Okay. There we go. 500 trophies. And then my recording glitched out, so now we get a voiceover for the rest of the video. You know, I was really hoping to make this just not have a voiceover because I hate doing it, but here we are. So the knockout map changed. I don't really like this map, so I played this one game, and I mean, it went okay, I guess. I mean, we won. I feel like I couldn't do as much on this map. It didn't seem as enjoyable to me, so I ended up switching to Brawl Ball after this. So then we played a bunch of Brawl Ball. I played a bunch of Brawl Ball. That was my last game before 500 trophies, and then these games here that are time-lapsing are close to 700 trophies. So that, I mean, and then the game after this one is my 750 trophy game. So I mean, it went well. I really enjoyed playing Brawl Ball. I felt like having just the infinite super was pretty nice, the infinite super ball thing, super shot, because it was pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know why I said but. It went great, but this is my 750 trophy game, and I mean, it went pretty good. I don't really have any complaints. These games are just, I don't know, SIRIUS was very fun to play. I guess if I had to complain about something, his damage is a little lacking, but it didn't really affect me that much because the shadows actually do crazy damage, especially after you have them stacked up. And I also changed my gadget at this point because I felt like in 3v3s, this gadget, I mean, the other gadget wasn't very useful, because then the whole other team would just converge on that one shadow. I feel like spawning one shadow isn't really the best idea, so I didn't really like the other gadget in Knockout, and I didn't ever use it in Brawl Ball, but I feel like it would have been kind of useless in Brawl Ball too, so I just didn't use it. But this gadget is also weird, so I thought that it would heal SIRIUS, but it just heals the shadows and teleports them to you. So it's okay, but the other gadget, after the rest of the push, obviously I figured this out, but the other gadget is so much better. So if you're looking to max out SIRIUS, I would definitely say use the first gadget, the one that spawns a shadow. It has so much more utility, it's so much more useful, and more shadows, am I right? I'm also using the more shadows star power because I just feel like it's just kind of not fun to use the movement speed one. It just gives you a little bit more movement speed. Wow. I mean, it's just, I feel like it's just a filler star power. Kind of like how Repot is for gadgets wise, how Repot is. So that was my 750 trophy game. And then I went back and I got my 1000 bling. Woo. What a nice reward. Now, this game was going into overtime, and it was honestly pretty challenging, but I really thought that we had it in the bag. But this team, any team with like specific brawlers, like a kit or another SIRIUS in them, just did not work. So after that game, I decided to switch to Showdown, where I finished the push, and that was really fun, and I really enjoyed it. So I played the last about 200 trophies, but just look at these kills. I need to just slow this part down. Look at those kills. And I almost died of the turret at the end. I just thought that was funny. But there we go. I'm one game away. Now I was getting pretty hype, and I really wish that the audio recorded on this, because I was getting pretty hype, and I was really happy to be able to stop pushing for the night. So I readied up for it, and I waited. This is sped up. It took about 5 minutes to get into that. Okay, so I got into it, and this was a decent match, I will say. The other SIRIUS kind of posed some problems for me, if I remember correctly. But I really enjoyed this push. This push was the first time I've ever pushed a brawler from 0 to 1,000 in one sitting, or really quickly ever. I guess the quickest I probably pushed a brawler was my first 1,000 trophy brawler, which was Edgar, and that was before like 1,000 trophies gave you tier max. It just gave you rank 30 or whatever. So I didn't even have like the max tier back then. I still would have had to go another like 250 trophies or so. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So I wasn't really, like, that wasn't a good enough push. But this push was very, like, kind of fulfilling. Like, I didn't really think that I'd be able to do it. But SIRIUS is pretty broken right now, I will say. There's no way he doesn't get nerfed. I think Supercell is just letting us have some fun. So I feel like he's not going to be that great. Like, Kaze got, like, what, 7 nerfs after, like, the first week? But there we go. Look at that. 1,000 trophies on SIRIUS. Prestige 1 in 2.5 hours. That's how long this took me, just 2.5 hours. Look at that. The Banished. And look, because I got the title this time, I actually get to see the animation, and it is so cool. I love the animation. That, like, Prestige 1. Look at that. That's, like, that's beautiful. I really like this change. I think it's one of the best changes. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it's scuffed, but the rest of my content is also pretty scuffed. So, but comment which brawler I should push next. I have all 100 of them. I'll probably end up pushing Colt, which is why I clicked on this, because I was saying the same thing. Because I have Colt the highest trophies, but just look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome. And then let's have you guys watch me put the title on too. Oh my god. But anyways, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.